Waah gwaan guys, and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we're gonna have a cook-off. Drum roll.
With me.
Yes. Her.
With me, Shabai.
Yes.
So basically, we are going to have a cook-off cooking oxtail. Yes, I said it, oxtail. No, I've never cooked oxtail before in my life, like ever. She's cooked it like what?
Maybe 2 times.
About 2 times. So she kind of have an upper hand on me.
But listen guys, she claims that she's a better cook than I am.
Better cook.
So if she claims that she's a top chef, then it shouldn't matter.
Me never say me a top
It
chef.
shouldn't
I
matter.
say I'm a better cook than her.
Then it shouldn't matter.
So anyways, guys,
I'm here to prove her wrong.
just like with any other meal that I've made before, I'm gonna wing it and let the ancestors say, no more my child. So let's get cooking.
Stay tuned guys. Oh yeah. We're gonna have about maybe 3 or 4 judges, I'm not sure. When they come, we'll introduce them, you know. Cause oxtail take about 3 or 2.5 hours to cook. So it's a long process. But stay tuned.
So here we have it, guys, our bowls of unseasoned meat. But look at it, look at this. She give herself more of the oxtail than what in my bowl. Is it fair for you to have your competition clean up your meat? Is it fair? Look at my little bit of oxtail and looking at her bowl, how it is full.
She never want to clean up it. So
Yeah.
I took the most because me know my oxtail will taste better than hers. So me don't want to risk if oxtail will pile up and then it waste the meat. So I give myself the most and her the least because we can't afford to waste the oxtail.
Yeah, you cooked oxtail 2 times. I thought oxtail expert. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna add the meat seasoning. And then we have the combo seasoning. It's a combo of everything. You can see thyme, onion, even pimento. Maybe use all I season so she not none left. Alright, I go with my black pepper. Little salt. Alright. This is my onion powder, but the one I almost finished, but I have to use it and get done and done. So. Alright, what next? Yeah, I think I'm good that I go use. I think we need an extra stuff here. Alright, so this is the secret ingredients right here. The browning. That's what makes the oxtail brown. You know. And then some people use sugar, but me not the top chef. I can't brown sugar yet. So go with the easy stuff. And you know, cooking with browning is very tricky because you don't want to put too much and you don't want to put too little. You put too much and it's gonna be bitter. So just take your time and sprinkle some over it. Think that's enough. Oh God. Alright, I'm just gonna mix in. I'm gonna cut my scotch bonnet pepper. I'm gonna put it in there. That means they absorb the pepper because I like when my food is spicy, you know. So, and it already washed. I'm gonna put the seed and everything in it. I'm gonna use one just in case. It's not spicy. But maybe we can have the other one. Okay. And then just have a mixing. And that's it. May let it sit for about maybe 30 minutes before, you know, make it marinate before me come back to it. Alright, So stay tuned.
So here I have my ground seasoning, guys. I'm about to prep these and just put them into my oxtail that has been pre-washed and ready to go. So I have my sweet peppers. I love sweet peppers. Some scallion, green onions in other words, and some carrots. I love lots of carrots in my meat. Yeah, I forgot to put an onion there, but I'll get that ready. And we have these assortments of seasonings.
Alright guys, so our judges are here. We have Francine and we have Adriana. And she's still over here at prep.
Alright. This is where I'm at in the cutting up process. So you see how nice this looks. Look tropical, it reminds me of Jamaica, you know what I say? Nice, nice.
These are the judges as I mentioned before. So can you guys tell me what you're expecting from the food, like the flavor and stuff like that?
I'm expecting rich flavor. I want to taste the seasoning, you know. I'm a Jamaican, so it tastes good. Spicy. And for the yam dumpling?
Yeah, me dumpling.
Dumpling have to be good, really good. And the yam have to be fresh.
Me not cook no
And
yam.
dry.
A pumpkin me a cook and banana.
In just say I go cook yam. Yam and pumpkin and dumpling.
No, me a cook pumpkin, banana and dumpling.
Oh, she didn't say yam. Alright. As long as it tastes good.
Adriana, what you expecting?
Is it spicy?
You think you might like my pot?
Okay guys, so it's my turn to put the dry seasonings on, and I'm going in with my salt first. And as per usual, as a Jamaican, we don't give measurements. So now I'm taking a bit of oregano leaves, and I'm not sure if oregano goes on oxtail, to be honest, but I'm just winging it. Me feel good. Me feel like me win already, can't know. So now I'm taking a bit of cayenne pepper. Adding a little basil. And I'm hoping these seasonings will still allow me to keep that authentic oxtail flavor. And this is the adobo all-purpose seasoning. And then we have the Badia complete seasoning right here. This is one of my favorite American seasoning. I use it on everything. Now we have some Ochirayas combo seasoning. And one thing guys, when you're cooking, you want to be mindful that you don't over seasoning your food, because it's easier to add than to take away. So I'm adding a little bit of this meat seasoning also from Ochirayas brand. That's a Jamaican brand. And I have some oxtail seasoning from Ochirayas as well. So this is what our meat looks like. And then this is one of my favorite as well. It's the Grace Kitchen's brownie. As Kimon had mentioned earlier on, you don't want to add too much, else your food will be left tasting bitter. Look at Adriana. Adriana look like you are learning to eat.
I don't know how to cook.
So guys, for me, I like when my meat, whatever meat kind it might be, I like it to be colorful. I don't like to see white meat. White meat, it affects my appetite, so I like to have my meat well browned, or if it is curried, I like it to be yellow. Is curry yellow or orange?
Or green. It's green.
Thinking more towards green and yellow. Not orange. Oh, I guess some curry look orange.
It's the grease.
Like the
I look
oil,
on
the
orange.
oil, yeah.
No man, some curry orange color before you even cook it. It depends on the brand.
And just add my green seasoning into the mixture here. So here we have it, guys. I'm gonna allow this to sit for about 20 minutes or 25 minutes thereabout and get my food well flavored and marinated.
So my meat has been marinating and now it's time to add it to the pot. So first thing I wanna do, look watch him. The first thing I wanna do, you wanna make the meat brown. You know, make it get the brown color, like fry it down first. You see, and make sure the oil hot. You just add in the meat one by one. Or however how you want to. Alright guys, as you can see, I already added all the meat into the pot. So I'm just gonna let it get a brown color on each side. So alright, so stay tuned.
So here I am, guys, about to put my oxtail in the pot, but first I want to make sure that my pot has reached the right temperature before adding my oil. Look at that, so pretty. And it smells so good too, guys. It smells really, really good. To test if the pot has reached the right temperature, the oil, I'm going to just put some pieces of meat in, and you can tell that it's really hot and ready to go. Now that I have all of my oxtail in the pot, I'm just gonna do some little stirring here. But the way I allow my meat to like fry up is that I'll cover this and allow that first set of meat water to just really cook out itself and then have it cook down all the way down to the oil.
Alright guys, so while my meat is cooking down, frying down, I'm gonna need my flour. And you have to add one good amount of salt in the flour so your flour can have flavor. So, you see that, my hand? Just sprinkle that in there. So next I'm gonna add my water. And I like to use spoon to do the first portion of my dumpling, making my dumpling. I think it's so much easier to get the dough sticking. And as I go, I add more water. We can see it's sticking together just like how I want it to. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go in with my hand to knead the dough. So what kind of, are you guys making something right?
In just to show you how my meat looks presently. So it's brown and I see that it is time to add some water to this.
Alright guys, so my meat has been cooking down for about like 10 minutes or so. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add my water. And I add about, this is 4 cups of water. And I already mix it in with the meat, with the seasoning and everything that was already in the pot. So now I'm just gonna let it cook down, and I'm gonna come and check up back on it and then add water as I go. Alright guys, as you can see, our pot is bubbling. Woo! Hers also is coming together. You can see the amount of water that's in there. Maybe I'm putting a tap on. I must be spinners.
So guys, my oxtail is at a consistency that I like. So I'm about to add in my green seasonings.
Alright guys, so now I'm going in to add my ground seasoning into my pot. And this includes, I have tomato, I have bell peppers, I have green onions, regular onions, and thyme, and garlic also.
So guys, this is where I'm at. This is Shamai checking in. This is where I'm at with my oxtail. I've added some spinners here, you can see that, and I'm about to add my baked bean to my oxtail. Okay guys, this is Camone and you can see my pot bubbling. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add my butter bean. It's almost finished cooking. Alright. And mix it in there. Alright guys, as you can see in my pot, I have my pumpkin, my boiled bananas, and my boiled dumplings. Winning pot. This is my oxtail chamoy here. This is my oxtail cooked down. I'm just sitting there. I'm about to add my rice in my pot, but look how good this looks. This is my first attempt cooking oxtail. Some scallion and some thyme. Here we are guys, I've added some butter to my rice and I'm about to add some coconut milk. And this is the Grace coconut milk. So I've added my beans.
Alright. Are you feeling everything?
I'm just doing a little preview.
Okay. We're ready.
So here we are guys, we've plated our food and we've got judge number 1 Francine, judge number 2 Adriana, and judge number 3 Simone. So they will be judging on presentation, taste, texture. What else are you guys judging on?
Sauce, temperature, overall recipe, execution.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be judging the drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is from
Chamoy.
Okay.
We've got rice and beans with oxtail, rice and black beans with oxtail, and a cocktail drink we'll see is sensational.
Spicy.
Very.
The rice, good texture.
I love the spice.
Yeah.
Not too much, right amount.
It's yet right. Now to the oxtail.
Oxtail is chewy. It's not too hard. It's not too soft.
Yeah. Tender, it's tender.
I like her little tiki dumplings.
Thank you.
I don't eat beans, so I can't judge beans.
Oh yeah. So should we break and take CJ's?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to finish all of this.
We try to
You know, we don't want to get. Okay. Now I need to clear my palate.
The carrot is well cooked. Did you guys try the carrot?
Yeah. Yeah, the vegetables. I'm gonna clear my palate with CJ's drink. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Drink is entitled Kill Them All and Done.
What's the drink called?
Kill Them All and Done.
It's very like a smoothie. It's more like a smoothie. I think I taste orange and banana. Yeah, it's good. Now we're gonna try chamois.
Chamoy drink is really good.
We'll see
Cocktail?
sensational
I don't know
cocktail.
what's in this, but it's really good.
It's good.
Yes.
Listen,
One more.
that is good. It's almost like a Kool-Aid taste, but with alcohol.
I don't taste the alcohol.
But more,
I taste the alcohol.
tastes like a mango night too.
Like mango? Yeah, fruit punchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't taste the alcohol.
Girl, you're alcoholic. You're immune to it.
It's like the right amount of alcohol for like a
I know.
brunch.
Maybe mine doesn't have it. That's okay.
All right. So for Kimono, she has ground provisions. This is pumpkin.
I don't like bananas.
I'm gonna taste the dumplings.
Already sweet.
Taste the dumplings.
The banana is good.
I think I know which oxtail I preferred already.
The banana is well cooked. It's at the right texture. I haven't tried that yet.
It's very tender. It's not as spicy as chamois.
That's not hard for a bone. For a meat.
The oxtail is good.
Okay.
It's not spicy.
I'm gonna
though.
go back to this one. Hinted.
Let me try the dumpling.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna start putting down points, okay?
CJ oxtail is more on the sweet side. If
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I taste the sweetness. I gotta try the oxtail one more time.
Okay. For the drink. Excuse me. Alright, now I'm gonna get back to judging. My favorite part. Is there anything that we should say on camera?
You can talk about our effort and stuff.
I think it was a good effort from each individual.
You got
Both on presentation and seasoning. But there's things that differ.
different.
And, yeah, and things that makes one better. I already know which one is my favorite.
Me too.
What about you guys?
I already know which oxtail is my favorite based on my taste preference.
Right.
Oh, I haven't tried CJ drink. Presentation is pretty.
Do you guys prefer the rice and peas with the oxtail, or do you prefer like ground provisions? Like on a regular basis, you know, which one do you go for?
I always have rice, so I think I will go with the
I always,
Yeah.
usually I get
The
rice.
ground provisions?
I had rice mostly with oxtail, but the dumpling and banana stuff is different.
Yeah, I like the food more.
I'm a rice person, so. And we're back. Is it on?
Yeah.
Picture, taste, sauce, texture, and overall recipe execution. Do you want to start, Francine?
Do you want to start?
What you them?
I can start. Okay, for chamois, the oxtail, the texture was like almost just right. It was really good, but it was kind of chewy. For the spice, perfect, on point. My favorite. That's why I love my oxtail. I love my oxtail spicy. It was well seasoned. It's like I taste what you put in it and everything. For CJ Oxtail, it was more on the sweet side. It was missing spice for me. I love spicy oxtail. It was missing spice. It had more sauce than chamois for me. It was well cooked and the texture was perfect.
So, do I just
Oh, my food. For the rice was really good.
score, like what you scored him?
What's your overall score?
Oh,
No,
for each category?
Who wins?
It's for each
Who wins?
category we gotta do first.
Yeah, it's gonna break it down. We gotta break it down.
Oh, you want to break it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
For presentation, I gave Chamoy a 5 because it was really good.
Yeah.
I gave CJ a 5 also for presentation
Then
because
me telling them what I
Oh!
did for my presentation,
go.
then you tell
Okay,
what
go.
you get for your presentation. and
Okay,
you
I get it. Go.
Listen, guys, we haven't done this before, so we're just this is.
So I'm gonna give everybody 5 because they did a really good job for the presentation.
Yeah, I gave a 5 for this presentation also. They were off the chain.
Okay. I gave Chamoy a 5 and I gave CJ a 4. I just feel like there's not much you can do with ground provisions. Like she just laid them on the plate. But Chamoy actually put her rice, in that round shape. So it just looked more, like you would go to a restaurant and the way they would put it. There's
But
not much-
CJ drink, look at the lemon.
Hold on. I mean, yeah, the drink, but I'm not judging the drink. I'm
Not
judging
even that.
the
You gotta think.
5 and CJ a 4.
Total points, or are we gonna do drinks first?
For the overall execution.
For food. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Chamoy.
24, 28.
Shamoy got a 25 and CJ got a 21 on mine.
On yours, okay.
So
So the total scores could have been like 30, I believe, was the total. It would have been, if everyone got perfect score, it would have been
Yeah,
30.
6 times 5.
So Chamoy was at 28 and CJ 24. So
And for me, Chamoy was at 25 and CJ was at 24.
so overall Chamoy won.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
for me, while the temperature, for Chamoy, I took points off for temperature
Not that.
only. That wasn't their fault, but temperature and the sauce. And everything else is perfect.
Okay, now I want to talk about the drink because I definitely loved both drinks. They were both equally good. However, to go with oxtail at what time is it? 5 o'clock in the evening. I would prefer chamois because it's lighter. This CJ's is more like a smoothie that you would have in the morning. It's it's delicious. And it's called Kill Them All and Done. But today she died.
And for my drink, I love alcohol, so this was perfect for me. I gave this drink a 5. It was just really good.
Yeah.
And for CJ drink, I gave it a 4 because it was good, but just like you said, this is like a morning drink.
Yeah, too heavy.
Yeah, it's not for oxtail. Oxtail is already gonna make you so full.
Yeah.
And this was making me full real fast.
Right. So
This one, I didn't taste the alcohol. I kept saying it the whole time. Which one? I think your presentation was way better than hers.
oh yeah, the presentation.
Yeah,
CJ would have won.
better.
Yeah.
You won the presentation.
Girl, she went all out with the what is it, lime or lemon? Lemon.
But I
on the
didn't.
side. My
I
lip.
tasted all your flavors, but I don't know what's in this one. I was trying.
So I want to thank you guys. You guys did a good job. The food was delicious.
Yes. Thank you for inviting us to be the judges because
If it wasn't a score, if we have to do a score, I'll come here and eat both, and they'll still be bomb. So
yeah.
yeah.
Both
But
worth
for
it.
the competition, I wanted to
It's
break points
forever.
down.
Yes, me.
Alright guys, so you see the judges and everything, and obviously I have to eat my words. I lost the competition, but not by many points. It doesn't matter. A loss is a loss and a win is a win, right guys? It was a pleasure doing this cook-off. I didn't want to do a cook-off really at the get-go, but I'm glad I did it. I learned that I can cook oxtail. Yeah, and I messed up. But it's okay. There's always another time for another competition.
For a chance to win.
We'll see. So guys, do remember to like the video and subscribe.
And check out my channel. I am Chamoy. where I do makeup and vlogs and all these things.
And remember, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Alright? We appreciate it.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I'm getting all tongue knotted and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for having joined us in this video, and see you guys soon.
Full of a peer crap.